Hi, good to see you. Good to see you. I am doing turkey kebabs today, and I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I have, the first thing I learned how to grill was, of course, hamburgers and stuff like that. But beyond that, this is a recipe I learned from Troy's mom. It is turkey, peppers, onions, mushrooms, and one other ingredient, which is, it used to be Rob Ross red wine vinegar and oil, but what we discovered is that Brianna's can replace that, because Rob Ross red wine vinegar and oil, of course, has gone out of, it's been extinct for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I need you to, just so you know, I already marinated the meat. What I did is I cut them into, hey Elisa, good to see you. I cut them into bite-sized chunks, and I took a half a bottle of Brianna's, and that's how I marinated it. So I'm gonna show you what's going on down here. I don't know if I can turn it around. Yes, I can. So here's what's going on around here. We have our, hi Nora, I miss you too. We have our green pepper, our red pepper, our red onion, our mushrooms, and of course our marinated turkey. So I'm gonna try to set you up in a way where I can see what's going on. Let's turn this around, okay? And we're gonna string these. So I have kind of this, I have a way of doing it. I do meat, pepper, pepper, onion, meat, mushroom, meat. So we're gonna see if we can get that done. So meat, pepper, pepper, onion, meat, mushroom, meat. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I sent you my Purpich audition. Would you read it? Yes, I will. I definitely will. Nora is one of my students. Nora, you could always contact me via email, but this was awfully efficient, wasn't it? So I'm going to move this over here. I use reusable kebabs so that I don't have to kill trees. Now this is going to get kind of messy, but that's all right. So we're going to do meat, pepper, onion, meat, so turkey, mushroom, and I already cleaned all of this, mushroom, and we're going to start over. Meat. Okay, so that's the pattern. Meat, pepper, woo, jump it all over the place. Pepper, onion, meat, mushroom, and start over again. So we're going to move this down. Be careful with those mushrooms. They tend to want to fall apart. So meat, pepper, onion, meat, mushroom. And now you guys, here's what you need to know. Troy and I have discovered that you really need to cap off your kebab with a piece of meat. Otherwise, because the meat will shrink up a little bit, but otherwise what'll happen is that these vegetables will fall off. So there's our first one. Okay, let's get you just a bit closer. We'll do that whole thing again. So they get plenty of meat on them. You get good vegetables. It's just all around good for you. So gotta put the meat on there. Mushroom. Okay, once again, talk with me through this. Meat, pepper. So, whoops, sorry. Onion, meat, mushroom. So you guys, you can use chicken for this recipe. I would not recommend using Brianna's red wine vinegar and oil for pork. I would do something that has pineapple in it. Pineapple is usually a really good medium for pork. So I would do a pineapple vinaigrette if I was using pork. Pepper. Okay. If you would, you can share out the live. If you don't feel like it, that's fine too. So, mushroom. One big mushroom. And I'm going to move this down because remember, you really don't want to end, you need to end your kebab with a piece of meat because it'll help it stay on there. That's a big one. There we go. Another one. Yeah? Okay, let's keep going. So you guys, I do have a video coming out on Tuesday. I also have another one that I'm going to put together, which is Troy and Karen, something like Troy and Karen's Adventure, or Troy and Karen's Day Off, something like that. We went to the North Shore of Lake Superior on Thursday. I brought my phone with me so I could stay tuned in with my students. But it was so relaxing. I was really kind of at my wit's end and struggling a little bit with having to teach online. Though teaching online from the North Shore didn't seem so hard. It was so beautiful, and any messages I got from my students, I just was like, I just answered. You know, right there from the water's edge of the North Shore. And if you guys have never been to the North Shore of Lake Superior, I guarantee you it is one of the most beautiful experiences you will have. Troy explains in that video that the Highway 61, which runs from Canada and then turns into 35W, and goes all the way down to Texas. But that stretch of Highway 61 is deemed the most beautiful highway behind California's Highway 1. But I thought that was an interesting bit of information Troy gave us. I think we're going to stop there for that one. We're not going to add that's good. So, and then we have one more to do and with meat. And if we have extra vegetables, which I usually do, I'm going to string those on a kebab as well. So, all right. So we're gonna go, I'm changing the format of this show, this Saturday show, and hopefully that'll mean I'll get more subscribers in here at some point. Meat, pepper, onion. I am going from 5 until 6, and then I will be mostly prepped when everybody walks in. So you don't have to watch me chop everything, because chopping isn't really interesting. Okay. So that video, the one of the North Shore, will come after the KitchenAid attachment, which you guys have seen my KitchenAid attachment, but you haven't seen it in operation. Okay, so this one's going to end up being a lot of vegetables at the end, so I'm going to save, I have 2 small pieces of meat left. I'm going to save those to do at the same time. I'm going to go mushroom, and then I'm just going to fill this up with vegetables until we get to the end. Sometimes these little bits of onion, really, you have to do something else with those. Are we good? No, I'm going to add more vegetables on there. One more layer of vegetables. That's a nice piece of onion. Push this down a little bit. Get a tiny mushroom. And then these last two pieces of meat. Did I see somebody else come in? Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. Okay, there we go. Now what I'll do, I'm going to save this because I'm going to brush that on there with the vegetable ones as well. I'll do a couple vegetable kebabs. Oh, such a mess. Such a mess. Once again, I use metal skewers. I have a couple bigger ones that I'll use. We'll just do, we have a lot of red. Whoops, that one's not going to work. Let's see if I can get that on there without breaking it. The bigger metal skewers don't work as well. So a couple red, bit of onion, a little more onion, mushroom. So I'll see if I can fill this up with the rest of the vegetables without breaking them. A little red, onion, mushroom. A little green. Broke it right there. Okay, so have to be very gentle. Red. So I hope everybody is doing well with distance, you know, keeping distance and all of that. I have some neighbors or a bar across the street that is actually having parties in the parking lot with people, even though bars are not supposed to be open. Totally illegal. Totally illegal. When they see me looking out the door, they know it's time to start, like, finishing it up. But, oh, it's very frustrating. I wish people would take this virus seriously. I really do. Hey, Nick Paul. Good to see you. We're finishing up some kebabs, and then we're going to make some grilled salad. We're going to prep some grilled salad. So we'll cap it off with a big red one. There's our vegetable one. That's what it looks like, you guys. I'm going to brush the vegetable one with, even though, yes, this has been soaking. The meat was soaking in this. Right, correct, but it is going to cook on the grill, so I'm not concerned about it. I had the bag right in front, didn't I? I was doing this. Okay. All right. So there is that. And we're going to put this off to the side. I'm going to look at you for a minute. Take these off. Get rid of this. Let's take a walk outside. I got to look at the camera. Let's go ahead and take a walk outside because it is gorgeous today. Absolutely gorgeous. Troy and I had a wonderful morning. We, what did we do? We woke up. We woke up. We did yoga. Okay, so when I came out and shook my head at those folks, they went inside the bar instead of partying outside. Anyway, Troy and I woke up. We did yoga. I'm good. I am good. We woke up. I did yoga with Troy. And then I watched Daddy Curb's farm, a homesteading story. I watched his live stream. That's been a Saturday habit of mine now for over a year. And I just realized today, I was telling Troy, this feels so important to me. When I miss Daddy Curb's live of community, like I've missed church. So that I try not to miss that, so I didn't. And then after I did that, I was working on my video. That's right. I was working on my video for a long time. Then we walked Stella, of course. Then I worked on my video, and then we went for a really nice long bike ride, and then I prepped for my live stream. So I've decided, you guys, I hope this is okay with you, but I have decided that a 2-hour live stream on a Saturday is not necessarily right for me. I think that an hour-long cooking live is good enough yes, an hour-long cooking live is good. I may not get the hours that other people are getting when, they're just on for hours and hours and hours, or for 2 hours or whatever. But I need to do my channel the way I need to do my channel. And eventually, this cooking live, starting at 5, will be habit for people. And hopefully they'll come see me on Saturdays. I understand the low numbers. I get it. I keep changing, or, I get overwhelmed and I don't show up. That is frustrating for some people. But there are people that are loyal. Elisa, John, Haffy, Haffy, he shows up often. So if we can spread the word that my live streams on Saturdays are just going to be an hour, and it's going to be good cooking. Now, here's my other promise that I decided this last week when I'm doing cooking lives. I may not be able to finish up the dish for you to see, but you will always be able to find the final product photo on both Instagram and on Instagram and Facebook. I had a moment. It happens. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so Troy will light he'll light the grill in a little bit, and we'll get those on, but I don't know if we'll be here still. But you will see the final product on Instagram. The other thing is that what was I going to say? I should write stuff down. So I am live streaming. I am live streaming on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. And I'm trying to drop videos on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Now, this last video is pretty long, 17 minutes. So it's kind of, I'm trying to do it. Oh, hey, look at this. Stella! Stella! That's my puppy. That's my puppy. So anyway, that video will be it's going to be about 17 minutes long, maybe 18. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited because I get to use a product that I had waited for. Okay, I'm coming down here because we're going to do some grilled. I keep forgetting where the camera is. We're going to do some grilled salad. So this is one of my favorite, very simple recipes. And I hope, oh my God, we've only been going 20 minutes. And I'm almost done. Maybe I prepped too much. It's super easy. You just cut romaine in half. Now, I've already washed it and dried it. Cut romaine in half. You douse it with olive oil. You sprinkle it with everything seasoning. And you throw it on the grill. So let's do that. I wonder if I can get both me and the food in the shot. with my camera? I don't think so. I think we're better off down here. And I'll give it more light. Can you see? Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's wipe this down. So I keep trying new things with my channel because I want it to be consistent and good. I want what I do to be good. Now, I was not necessarily proud of the video I put out on Thursday talking about how I was, I needed to take some me time and all that. That video was not rushed. It was just a one-shot deal, so there was a whole lot of ums and ahs and all that, and it was only 3 minutes long. So like I said, with grilled salad, you cut the romaine in half. Keep that core intact because that's what's going to keep your lettuce leaves on there, except for that one, which I will eat. You're going to take, hold on, I'll be right back. You're going to take your brush, first of all, oh, wrong one, what am I doing? Okay. You're going to just right down the center, right down the center. Okay, like I said, you're dousing it. You're going to paint that. And then everything seasoning. Just season it with everything seasoning. Just like that. That's what grilled salad is. Now, I found that one organic head was not enough. So I have this other organic head left over that I had used the top, and I'm going to do that too. Okay, so it's a little bit older. There'll be some brown spots. Those brown spots are not dangerous. Don't be afraid of them and don't throw them away. Douse it with olive oil. Douse with olive oil. Brush it around. What I didn't do with the other one, hold on one second, I need to get another bowl. Just seeing who's here. Nick Paul was here, he did like it. If anybody would like to share out the live to your, my hands aren't working. I'd appreciate that. So you got to paint both sides with olive oil. You got to season both sides. So I'll go back to seasoning on this one. And I got to get the other one because I didn't do this side. Okay. So we're going to season that side and season this side. Okay. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to take these two out because I did not season the other side. I didn't oil or season. Oof, this one's going to fall apart on me, I know it. So douse it, paint it on there. And so how this works is you actually put this, you put it this side down on the grill and you let it go for 2 to 3 minutes. And it's just, it takes on a new flavor. It doesn't get wilty, it's still crunchy, and it's It's very tasty. Once it comes off the grill, once this comes off the grill, then what you do is cut it into chunks. You put it in a bowl, you sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese, and that's it. That's all there is to it. So we've got our dinner already made. All right, come up and look at me. Look at me. Hello. I gotta get the oil off of my hands. Hold on. There were 3 people here. Ah, people don't like me anymore. Let me wash my hands. I believe in washing my hands. Thoroughly washing my hands. I do. I believe in it. For the obvious reasons. So, let's do this. All right. So what else do we have to do? Well, I'll tell you. I do need to make some kefir water. And if you want to help me out with that, that'd be great. Looks like I have 1 person watching now. That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna do some sharing out, and maybe we can get some folks in here. Let me see if I can. Usually do better than this on a, let's see. All right, going back to Facebook. Hey, the kitchen is, I know. Thank you for being here, Elisa. The kitchen is open. I'm still here. Can't spell. Finished our dinner. Come chat. At least my Facebook friends could come over. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the puppy in. So this may be one, you guys, that I don't force. I'm done. And what I could do is just be okay with being done prepping and go work on my video for Tuesday. I look forward to that. I may have something special drop tomorrow. I don't know. I'm making cards. Excellent, Elisa. Excellent. I'm going to have a glass of wine and I'm going to shut this down. Thank you all so much for coming. And if you're watching in replay, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you have not already. Also, if you are in need of essential oils or you want to learn more about them, okay, I'm back. If you are in need of essential oils or you want to learn more about them, my link is down below. It is my.doterra.com/Karen Pullman. And Elisa the 11th as a Mother's Day present. Okay, but not, it'll probably be more like on the 15th. Shipping is slow. So anyway, that's something's coming for you, Elisa, for being such a great supporter. Troy and I decided that we would splurge and what? I was just gonna end Skins fans all day, but thank you so much. I gotcha. I made it rain. You did. So I was just telling Elisa who is my number one supporter in the chat, that she could expect a gift because, you know, I don't know if you know Skins Fans All Day. I am a dōTERRA wellness advocate. I just made it to the I just made it past director. So what's really cool about this is that I'm able to do more. And one of the things I'm doing for my number one supporter is sending her something that I know she'll love, but I want it to be a surprise. Skins Fans All Day, you just made my day. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry I'm buffering. Let's see if I can unbuffer. Am I unbuffered? Okay. So Skins Fans, we prepped grilled salad. So what that is romaine. We cut it in half. We put olive oil on it, and we put on everything seasoning. When we grill this, what we'll do is we'll put it this side down, let it go for 3 to 4 minutes. It stays crispy. It gets grill marks on it, and it changes the flavor of the romaine. So we have that. And once we bring that inside, we chop it up. We add some Parmesan cheese to it, and that's how you serve it. You don't even need to add any dressing. Then we made both turkey kebabs and vegetable kebabs. So we had some extra vegetables, so we put that on there. And our turkey kebabs, yes, Skins Fans, the turkey kebabs, I need to finish a sentence. The turkey kebabs are turkey breast, green pepper, red pepper, onions, and mushrooms. And I layered them all the way through like that. So we have some turkey kebabs and some vegetable kebabs. And they're going to be great on the grill too. So it's 72 degrees. I guess because Skins Fans, I'm going to eat this. It's 72 degrees here in Minnesota, which is rare in May. And I thought maybe we could sit outside for a minute and chat. Let's go. I was going to leave, but can't leave when folks show up with so much power. You got some power. Feel a little bit like a rabbit. So I hope you guys have been doing well through this pandemic. As a teacher, I've been really, you know, first of all, I'm teaching online, but the other thing is that I now know families who are affected by this, who either the children themselves have COVID-19, or their parents do, or their grandparents do, and it is heart-wrenching. It is heart-wrenching. I have come to understand that this virus does not care who you are or what you do. Does not care who you are or what you do. But the good thing is, everybody I know who has been affected by this, they have, except for one person. One person lost their daughter. Many underlying health conditions, but that doesn't matter. It's still sad. Anyway, let's not do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead. We've been going 32 minutes, and that's fine with me. Skins Fans came in and delighted my soul. I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and I want to say thank you. I want to remind you. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. I want to remind you to sustain your mind and body with good thoughts and good food. I want you to focus on your dreams, and I want you to seek tranquility. If you can find just a little bit of tranquility, you will find love, hope, and joy. All right. Bye-bye, you guys. Thank you. 5 o'clock every Saturday. All right. Let's figure out if we can end this.